Trouble Small, Papa of Gambian music, molemat mi yalon ko abakata kan kendeke. Trouble atefanan keta moti mi yalon ko science inde abota tuwabudu atata Gambia banko kan. Pour que albumo launch, albumo mi yalon ko wala semboti anin triumphanta. Altenten kabula noma, bendundir ba mi yalon ko keta Smallz Suso la Banjul International Airport pour nga bondale jang.
Sama waji nak yaa nga bëgg yàgg ci dëkk bi. Sa holiday yi gudd na lool sax. Vacances yi yàgg na. Waaye dama ne naa ñibbisi ci sama réew. Investir wax nga dëgg sa saafara man maa ko yor jóge ñu dem topp ma. Ci sama waaj da ngaa bëri pexe de topp ma.
xam ngeen Gambia léegi dafa open. loolu moo waral global properties jóg. jaay la kër doo manqué courant doo manqué ndox da ngay am pool maanaam piscine sa disposition di nga am beach bi sécurité 24 hours. te soo bëggee investir aussi nga mën a investir sa réew jënd kër di ko louer. hôtel yi na xam baax na waaye nag am na gan yoo xam ni dañoo bëgg bu ñu ñëwee ci réew nekk à l'aise nekk ci bërëb boo xam ne dañu am seen waañ bu ñu bëggee togg seen lekku dëkk dañu am seen salle bu mag am seen néegu bopp am seen lépp loolu yëpp ak global properties mën na nekk.
jërëjëf def leen ni man ñëw leen global properties ngeen jënd seeni kër aar seen ëllëg ak bu seen njaboot.
Are you a resident of France or its surrounding countries and still wondering how to send your packages to the Gambia? Or your properties got lost or have delay anytime you send them? French Touch is here to solve your problem. French Touch sends all kinds of goods except what cannot be fit in container. They don't only stop at sending, but they also sell goods like fridge, mattresses, good quality carpets, furniture, and many more.
Inata bullo jora on la karola ufanan kendema be wiye simento bije adadi mana kendema nyulu mandanga liyo damba fanana de ikamoto ki anin ka wafi nin dadi ma fanana nyin tuma yesandiro kenyilma ika wafi makonopal ime batandi dunu sikala ye dokula so do milyan ko sobe yata bake ifon le kela bakaso samba fela la bungo kono French Touch fela sabateri ngale kiti sila balakan gunjur birkama highway ise ka chanyo ya nino ninyin nombala alkami jeskiri.
Hello wonderful viewers, our wonderful subscribers. This is Active TV again for another fast and a quick update. Mbadi ngulu mbalbe kontona mbalbe jiala mbalbe bismillah la kotake. Active TV pour kana kibaro bonda nan kotake miyalon ko akabo Gambia banko kan andung abedendi. Smallz Suso la miyalon ko akuliyata, atobota, adarajata, kendeke nationally internationally atele keta moti mi yalon ko science entende ajita Gambia banko kam Banjul International Airport. Smallz Suso touchdown at the Banjul International Airport to launch his album, double album, Sembo and Triumphant. Mbadi ngolu a Trouble Small album fula ako sanji tani lulu a king sanji tani lulu abe musico kono sanji tani lulu mansakeo Gambia musico kono. Smallz Suso ala albumo anyanda ka launch altenten kabla noma albumo la ko lata nyaaw nyandi nyama be fin la janda nga fale andu Smallz aba Gambia banko kan sa insanteng ala nga video jube atanya ananga futara Gambia banko kan bendindrol mi yalan ko wala ketala andum fanan ala somonda folo Gambia banko kan iketa nyaadile nyaato ndi gembe interview fanan bondla mi yalan ko ametal damande ba Smallz Suso ka kumo la fa yemi yalan ko kumada kendeke mbo fanam bondilale nyin video kono jam papa on the 6th of November nyin 2021 benyu mon kono teng abe album fula bondila Gambia banko kan at the Independence Stadium in Bakau. I wish you all the best of luck, Trouble Smallz Katato. This is all I have for you today. This is Active TV update.
Yo, Gambia. Katato. Yo, super excited.
This tells you, if the man got a roadblock already, yeah? With this, you know, your soul is gonna be a roadblock.
Man is home. TV time. Why are we? I couldn't go time for us. You know what I mean?
First morning in Gambia.
First morning in Gambia.
Wait, something, huh?
You know what I mean? Sansana. Don't forward them in one now.
You'll be again now.
There right now.
Joe, you know.
TV time, Crystal, what you say?
Yo, we say paparazzi time. Let them know about November 6th.
November 6th. Yo.
Big time. Yo.
There.
We there with the rain touching the road.
Yo, show them, show them,
Oh
show
my
them, show
God.
it to them.
They are touching the road with the rain.
No time to us.
From Smiling Coast of Gambia.
The Smiling Coast, Africa, Gambia, you know, Mama Land. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, King. How would you depict your home, Africa?
Beautiful place, you know. I feel like I'm home right now, even though I'm in Europe, because I'm seeing green, you know, and it's beautiful out there. Where I come from is the west part of Africa, and it's called the Gambia, and this is surrounded by Senegal in 3 sides. And Gambia is and the water is the one side. So it's like basically you can move out of Gambia without going to Senegal, you know. So we are close and very good borders, neighbors to Senegal, and this beautiful place is called the Gambia, you know, and people call it too the Smiling Coast. And I guess because people smile a lot, you can see me, I'm smiling bright, you see it? Yeah, man.
Great. What are the major differences between Africa and Europe? What do you say?
Definitely in infrastructure, in a way, good road networks, and of course the mentality of the people. You know, definitely it's more like a big difference, and sometimes not a big difference if you see it in one way. You know, because still European comes to Africa and they dwell in there, they live there, and they're happy there. So that means we all one people. It don't matter the difference, but we can. And Africans do come here again and still have a good life too. You know. So, but that difference is still there. You know. But at the end of the day, we all one people. So basically, to cut it short, that's how I see the difference, you know, between Europe and Africa. And of course, if I'm gonna say something else about this difference, it will be more like Europe got more of a very good educational system too, and of course Africa have some African countries have, but I think it could be more there too, you know. Yeah, so many different.
Yes, King. You as a reggae artist, traveling Europe, what impact has the emerging Afrobeat movement
Well, I wouldn't even say I'm a reggae artist per se. I'm more like a contemporary artist, and my influences are reggae and Afrobeat. You know, so I'll say this whole thing will be the originality all comes from Africa at the end of the day. Be it reggae, be it Afrobeat, you know, and I think it's a music for the soul, both music. You know, it's a music for the oppressed. It's a music for people who have been in struggles, and then now of course we're making it more fun, more party. You know, but still you can tell with the beats and with the vibe. With reggae, it has more soul, definitely. Afrobeat also, you have the soul side and you have the dance side. You know, so basically for me it's easy to dwell into these two genres, you know, because Afro line is my originality per se. You know, this is where it all begins. My parents were Girians and they were doing Afro music, and I found that in my surrounding also. And of course, Africa been following reggae or been into the reggae for a very long time now, who knows when. So me as a youth growing up in Bakau, in a place in Gambia called Bakau, it's more like reggae influence, you know. A lot of people listen to reggae, you know, so I grew up listening to reggae too, you know, and having the local Afro vibes too. So as a kid you just grow into this. But for the world now, I think reggae and Afrobeat is doing major, you know, and Afrobeat is coming with a speed that a lot of people don't understand, but that's because the foundation has been there a long time ago, and with the little experiments on how to fuse the other music into it makes it sound fast, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Nice. So, what do you think? Which songs helped you to become? Which songs helped you most to become popular?
In the Gambia, a lot of songs, but it begins with a song called I know. I'm talking even about my songs now, but in the Gambia, I had this song called Gis Nga Yo. You see you know, that's the name of the song. Like everybody was like, wow, music is back, because then rap was kind of going a little bit down, because then we were coming up as kids and we were rapping, you know, and like these influences were there, you know, so we were just doing this because we were in high school, and then this song just bust in Gambia. Everybody start to know who Smallz is, and from there it followed up with God's Will, you know, Club Toy, then Waradallo, and the rest goes on. But later on, Gewel, this song called Gewel is a traditional word for Giriad, you know, like in Mandinka they say Jalo, in Wolof they say Gewel. So I did this song, and it's talking about how two people fall in love and want to get married to each other, but because of their ethnic differences, they can't get married to each other. And I put myself in a position whereby like I am the man and she's the lady, and we grew up loving each other with that love to the extent that we are adults now, and we want to express this love to our parents. We want to get married now because everybody knows what's going on, and then boom, you can't get married because you're from this tribe or she's from this tribe. So I did this song, and it touched so many people, you know, because this is really happening, and it's been a big problem for African communities and Africans in general, you know, not only in Gambia. And a lot of people appreciate it, and I think this song really took me to the next level, you know, because it was nominated on the All Africa Music Awards, you know. This is like the first time a Gambian being nominated into a huge platform like this, you know. So, and this award was in Nigeria, in Lagos. So it's this, I can say, blowed me internationally, you know. Okay. And from there follows Lubalo recently I did with Essa Cham. It's doing good in Sweden, produced by Captain Rain, and the video was directed by Eunice. So, yeah, man, more songs are come still. Yeah.
man. Man, because you have such a great vibe when you perform. You know, you touch the people. Now I seen this. I witnessed this show. You remember?
I'm happy you did that.
So I want to know whether you have any role models or people of music that inspired you.
Yes, definitely. I'll start by recent times right now because I listen to Chronix a lot. You know, he's a motivational artist for every young artist growing up in Africa. You know, because as long as you are into the positive line, you should be able to listen to Chronix and accept his vibes. You know, so I like Chronix, but I grew up listening to Bob Marley, Alpha Blondy, Demba Conta. You know, and of course, when I was in high school, then we are boys, you know, you feel like reggae is old, you want to listen to some hip-hop, and then we started listening to Tupac, you know, and I think he made a great impact in my life and for the music side, because I was not only following his music, but I was following his lifestyle and everything, and then I started to understand where he was coming from, and the music was his only tool to express his feelings, and which many don't understand this part. You know, they say him as the gangsters they talk, but I know him differently. You know, but I think all this kind of push it to the next level, and here we are. You know, yes.
Can you tell us who produced your the current album, like the producers and all collaborators?
Yes, the producer of my album, which is called Duñ Benn the album, and it's on Spotify, iTunes, on all digital platforms. You can check it out, Smallz, and then you will have some great vibes there. I have like almost 4 producers on that album. I have Captain Red on it, and I have No Face on the cover on it. He's in Senegal from Mabo, and I have Joe Weiss on it from Senegal, from Nigeria, and I have Just Blender on it from Nigeria as well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically 4 producers on that album. And now I'm working on my second album, which is done by Just Blender, the same producer for Timaya and Harry Songs. So big things are going, you know.
You definitely check out Smallz Suso from Smiling Coast, Gambia.